All right, hey, it's been a while since we've given you guys an update on our Type R. If you guys haven't been following us on Instagram, you should know on all the things that we've been getting. We always post it as soon as we get it. I'm impatient when it comes to putting things on my car, but today we're going to be installing the beautiful Mugen taillights straight out of the box. Beautiful taillights. The only downfall that I wish it had was, if you could tell, I've already did this side. This side is all done. The only thing is that this is no longer a light. So on the stock Type R, this was a brake light, but now that one is just for looks. But I do see, if you look right here, I do see, I don't know what this hole's for, but to me, I would think that eventually it'll be something so you can light something up in there, but I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna come up with something. Come on, now it's 2019. Somebody's gonna come up with something. But I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown on how I did this. You have to remove all your trim on the hatch. I just put this one on quickly. You're gonna have two black tabs. You gotta remove those. Then you're gonna have these plastic rubberized cushion things. You gotta remove those. In here where the door handle, where the handles are, if you look in here, there's two 10 mils. You remove the one piece of the door or the handle, and you remove the two 10 mils, two 10 mil, two 10 mil. And then for the lights up here, as you can see, I'm gonna remove those two 8 mils. I'll do that now so you can see. So I'll remove those. Remove that one. Keep all your screws accounted for. Right? And then here is when I take off this back trim, because that's how you're gonna get to, there's an extra third nut there. So I know it's kind of nerve-wracking to take off some trim, but if you just do it nice and easy, set this aside. Boom, that's that. And then if you look in here, you could zoom in if you want, in and out, all right? But if you look in here, there's a nut right there. You can see it? There's a nut right there. What's up? Get to that one. I've heard people talk about that this one's stripped, so be extra careful when dealing with this one. But it's just an 8 mil. You're only gonna need a 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter, and that's about it. You know, Honda, they keep. And then here I just push along this, and then it pops out. And then you want to take off this bad boy, because this has a light, remember? And the new one does not have a light. So what Mugen gave us, which you gotta love Mugen, because they always prep you with the right things, is you got a dummy, you got a blank plate right here. So you're just gonna remove the old one, right? And then I'm gonna match it up, and then boom. That way now your thing is not just hanging the way I have the other side just hanging. Right? Good? Now I'm gonna take this old one off. extra careful. Right? Put this on first, that way I know I don't bend the wire any crazy way. Right? It naturally wants to fit that way, and then so that one's all done. You recording? Yeah. Okay. What I want to do is clean off, because you can see all that nasty dirt, you know, OCD. I'm just gonna take some no rinse, and I'm gonna clean this out. Keep my stuff looking fresh. There's that, boom. Hit it on the other side, and there you guys have it. Right? Let me make sure I'm still recording. All right, cool. All right, now you just want to line everything up. Make sure, come on the other side, babe. Make sure you got this nut right there, or that stud out. Start it with your fingers. Start it with your fingers, boom, get a finger tight. Then next one, I'm gonna grab my two 8mm and I'm gonna put them on right here. Just start the threading. Never tighten up one nut or one bolt. Always tighten them up little by little as you go. That way you get great fitment. Okay, so I'm gonna do this hand tight. Boom. Hand tight. Boom. And then in here, hand tight. You'll see the light going into place. Right? And then let's make sure we're tightening. There you go, a little tight. As soon as it gets tight, I go to the next one. All right. There you go, tight, tight, and tight. Okay, there you have it. The top hatch light is on, as you can see. Nice and beautiful fitment. You don't ever have to worry about Mugen not fitting, because Mugen is pretty much OEM parts, just done a little better. All right, next is we're gonna take off the main light. All I'm gonna use a screwdriver. You could use an 8mm, but I'll just use a screwdriver since it's nice and easy. Boom. Honda did not gorilla torque these things. So you just take this one off. Take this one off. I'm not gonna lie, this was the most nerve-wracking thing to watch on YouTube as everybody was changing out their lights. All right. The trick to the trade is you're gonna slide your hand, hold your hand right here, put your hand underneath here, and then just pull this way. Boom, nice and easy. And then from here, you're gonna take off all these little clips. And in here, you're not gonna use any of the OEM light bulbs. So you're just gonna take all these off, just like that. And then you're gonna preserve your light with the OEM light bulbs, because I believe these are LED. So they already come, already, oh no, it's right here. As you can tell, you can't change out any of the light bulbs unless I guess you take it completely apart. The beautiful thing that Mugen does for anybody, that's why to me it's worth to go the extra $1 for Mugen parts. Mugen gave us a brand new grommet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push this grommet and we're gonna push all this stuff inside and then just connect these and have it sitting nice and tight inside this, behind this bay. So as you can see, I'm just gonna push all this stuff in there. Let me connect all these first. These are pretty self-explanatory. Just find a matching 1-to-1. I don't think that one. And then you're gonna have a switch here, right? I'll show you what this switch does. So before you tighten up anything, you want to make sure that everything's on. So you notice how my light was not sequential. It was just a regular 2 flashes. Now when I hit this switch on, you'll see it does the winking sequential flash. That's when you know, that's what I want. I mean, that's what everybody wants. So from here, you're gonna run up. Before I do that though, I'm gonna clean as much as I can because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna take off. You got a peep? Oh. So, okay, I just want to put all these and then I'll there you have it. Make sure that grommet is on all the way. That way you don't get any water intrusion. Thank you. Thank you, Mugen, for that one. And then here, you're just gonna line up. And there you have it. That's one. And now I will tighten this up. Don't tighten it up all the way. If not, this one won't match up. There you go, that one's tight. That one's tight. Let's do another test. And there you go. And that's pretty much the overall installation. And that's what they look like. Beautiful. I'll give you the sequential. I love the fact that it tells, you know, just in case you forget, Mugen to remind you. So the tail lights are complete. Now for the rear, all we have left is to get the wing, 2020 hopefully. And I do need to get the upper wing. Even though the Mugen car don't have it, I still need to get it. Other than that, now you're gonna put all your trim back together, nice and easy. Don't forget you have your two 10 mils, and then that's about it. Your plugs, and then go from there. I will be taking this little speaker case out. That way I can make sure all the wire bundles that I just stuffed in there are good, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with all that. That's it. I hope the lights, I hope I give you guys some pointers, because honestly, when I read the directions, I had no directions on removing any of this trim. So with all that being said, take a look at our pictures at All GT Life. I'll be posting pictures tonight. Let me give this thing a good wipe down. One good thing I am gonna ask is if I can get these PPF'd, which, also that's another thing that we have is the carbon fiber caps. We do have the carbon fiber caps. I have them inside. They are to get PPF'd on Saturday, so stay tuned for those. I'll do a video of us going out there getting a PPF and installing them. But with all that being said, I'm gonna stop rambling on. You guys have a good one. All GT Life is out. Please follow, subscribe, send us any messages, any questions you have regarding the Mugen kit. All of us that have the kit have been, completely, transparent on installing it. So thank you. You guys know who you guys are. Miguel GT, Lester, even Jeeps, your boy, he even sent me some messages. So I appreciate all you guys. Vegas Type R, all you guys. So with lots of aloha, you guys have a great day. Have a great weekend.